In the red and black is Jacob Mendoza, a senior from Sunnyside High School. This is your 120-pound state championship match. Two wrestlers from the east side here in the Tacoma Dome on the west side, fighting it out for number one at 120 pounds. Mendoza, record of 39-3 coming in, and he scores 2 points on a takedown right there. Nicholas Hera, we're not quite sure his record because he has a good sense of humor. On his bio sheet, wins, he says a lot, losses, he says a little. So 2-0 lead for Jacob Mendoza. This is a key match for Moses Lake. The Chiefs are in second place in the team standings at 99 points. Lake Stevens is leading with 112 points. So Moses Lake does have 3 wrestlers in championship matches and could potentially score enough points to take that team title away from Lake Stevens. That's assuming the Lake Stevens wrestlers, they have 2 in the finals, do not score points. But it's not out of the question that Moses Lake could come back and win the state title for the team here at 4A. But it has to start here with Nicholas Hera, who did score 1 point there on the escape. 30 seconds remaining now in this first round. Jacob Mendoza in the red and black. Nicholas Hera in the maroon, yellow, and black. Hera tries to shoot through, doesn't get anything. 5 seconds to go in the round. Oh, just off the mat as Hera tried to quickly spin around and get on top, score some points before the round ends. And there's round one, 2-1, Mendoza over Hera. State champion last year at 120 pounds was Central Valley High School's Bryson Beard. We will see him next. He's moved up classifications to 126, and he will be wrestling in the state championship match for that classification next. Second round has begun, up position, leading by that single point, 2-1. Hera trying to change things up there, and Mendoza still controls that left leg. Down to the mat they go, and Hera needs to spin to make sure that he doesn't give away any near fall points. A lot of work and nothing for the Moses Lake wrestler, junior. His dad, George Hera. Yeah, I can't say for certain it's his dad, but his coach is George Hera. Mendoza coached at Sunnyside by George Paulus. We're still at 2-1. And 40 seconds to go in round 2. Hera can't get that left arm free. Mendoza hangs on. Now he has it free, and Mendoza has the right arm. 20 seconds to go in the round. Got a whistle. And a warning against Nicholas Hera. $18 seconds to go in this second round at 120 pounds. Hera to his feet. There's the roll. Hera trying to get something, and they give him one for the escape. We're tied at 2, and that will end the round. Very close, as Hera almost got a reversal for 2 points. He got the one to tie it up at 2-2, and now Hera will be in the Let's see what he chooses here. Both coaches go to the bench to discuss the scoring there at the end. Here for the final 2 minutes. And they did give a point on the scoreboard to Mendoza, so now it's 3-2. Off the mat. See the coaches for Nicholas Hera in the background, trying to help him out. Close to the boundary. Hera will want to try to bring Mendoza back closer before he can get around. He doesn't want to, if they get one more foot out, they'll go back to the middle. And there they go. So back to the center. Now Mendoza with the lead wants to make sure that he is still active. He doesn't want to give up a point with a stall. You get warned first, and then points are awarded. This is close. A minute to go in the championship match here at 120. And Hera has a leg, and he steps through. And Mendoza shows some strength, and Hera shows some strength as well, and scores 2 to go ahead, 4-2-3. Both wrestlers had a chance to score points there. Hera was the one who did it. 42 seconds to go. Hera has taken the lead. .40 seconds even on that clock. It is 4-3. Nicholas Hera of Moses Lake on top of Jacob Mendoza. Mendoza has 2 legs now, trying to reverse things, and he does. They call it a 1-point escape. Oh no, they gave him 2. They gave him 2. He's head now 5-4, and Mendoza trying to turn Hera. Hera trying to get out, at least score 1 point. 18 seconds to go. Mendoza has a lead, and they give the 1-point escape. Hera has scored to tie it at 5-5, and both wrestlers are up for 13 seconds left in this final round at 120 pounds. Coaches are able to talk to the referees and appeal the scoring. The officials will talk to each other. I doubt they're going to change it. Going to leave it at 5-5. And get ready for a wild 12 seconds. Nobody wants to give up points now. This is huge for Moses Lake, trying to score team points and catch Lake Stevens in the standings. It's huge, of course, for Jacob Mendoza of Sunnyside, as he would like to be a state champ. Nobody wants to make a mistake at this point here in the extra wrestling session. Mendoza has a wrist. 30 seconds. Hera trying to make a throw. He can't get it. And nobody has scored. It's close. Hera trying to get around, and he can't. Mendoza fights out. Boy, that was close. Both wrestlers had chances to score. 7 seconds. We've got a stalemate. They'll both be up. How about the drama there? 6 seconds to go. Mendoza with a throw, and he scored. He scored the takedown with 1.3 to go, and those 2 points awarded to Mendoza give him the state title. The referees are going to talk it over. You can see the disappointment with Nicholas Hera, beaten in overtime. You can see the joy for Jacob Mendoza, who wins it as close to the buzzer as possible. And a backflip to celebrate. A great championship match at 120 pounds on the 4A mats.